Hello everybody and welcome to Solo Supreme Gaming. I'm your host Solo Supreme and you are about to witness my very first ever Let's Play series. And what other game should I start with than my most beloved Victoria 2. Now, though I have like roughly over 400 hours in this game, I can guarantee you that I do not understand at least 60% of it. So let's go in and jump in. And I was considering starting as America or even France, but instead I'm gonna play as a nation I haven't touched for a while, which is the Russian Empire. And with that said, let's dive right in. So a couple of things I want to get out of the way is I don't really have a set goal, and let me turn down scroll speed just a little bit, put it right down there. All right, better. All right, so I really have no set goal for this game, but as Russia, I do want to try to push through Western Europe more, and maybe later on, or possibly early on, maybe I want to push into the Chinese Empire and probably take Manchuria or even Mongolia, and maybe go all the way to Korea. Though I doubt that's going to occur because I promised myself I wasn't going to use cheats because I just wanted to play this game for fun and just see how this series goes. So as Russia, I'm pretty sure I may take I might take this. Okay, so if you do not know Victoria 2, Victoria 2 is a grand strategy game by Paradox Interactive, and their whole goal was to make a very interesting take on the 19th century, earliest 20th century Earth with all sorts of various things going on at once. And this game has so many interesting aspects to it that I'm not going to waste too much time here. But let's see. As Russia, you can see that my literacy is complete shit. And what literacy is how smart and, well, literate your people are. And what I want to do early on is try to get my people smart enough so they could become, like, you know, better craftsmen, all this stuff, so they could upgrade. Like, this whole game, I'm not really gonna get into this too much because frankly there are much better YouTubers than me who can explain this, such as like Arumba or anybody else like Shinrir. Those two guys, if you want to watch them, they could go in depth in here. And what I'm going to do is sit these two most populous provinces to become encouraged by clergymen. And what the clergymen are going to do is going to help increase my literacy rate. And with the increased literacy rate, I'll get increased research points, which in turn makes me research text faster. So that's why I want to kind of get ideological thought out of the way, just so I can have another national focus and get another clergyman on the board. So I'm gonna do something somewhat ignorant. Tax the hell out of you, tax the hell out of you. And to be completely honest with you, I will be open for tips because I'm still considering myself fairly ignorant about this game. And I would like to, like, you know, learn what other people have to say, like any tips or tricks they will know so they can help me out along the way. So I guess with everything all said and done, should I think France is gonna accept, let me increase relations with them for a little bit. Let's do some stuff before I unpause the game. So let's see, increase relations with you. And let's go. Alright, then. Prussia was an alliance. No. I'm actually not going to ally Prussia because I don't want Germany to form because that'll probably cause some problems. They form too quick, too early. So what I want to do is try to get France on my team. And unfortunately, I started out with shitty relations. Alliance offer from Austria. No. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. No. Let's start forming some decent armies. Wait. All cavalry. Shit. Alright. So, what my guess is, I guess, overall game plan for early on game is to make sure Germany doesn't form. And with that going on, I suppose that since Germany won't form, it'll keep Prussia like occupied. I could deal with Prussia and their little bastard states because they'll be a lot easier to handle. And I raise tariffs. Yeah, let's raise tariffs all the way. Just max this shit out and keep military right there. All right, so I'm earning some money. Don't want to tax people too hard. I guess fucking Afghanistan, I'll be your friend because I don't want Persia to kill you. And speaking of Persia, let me increase my influence with them. Let's see. So yeah, as I was saying, this is really going to be interesting because one, this is my first Let's Play, and you know, I'm gonna get mush mouth or quiet at times because I'm gonna forget I'm actually doing this. But you know, I suppose we all just along for the journey. Especially if you find this video, you damn well gonna be along for this journey because I'm guessing that you either won't know the game, you'll know the game, and you're just gonna throw tips or insults at me, say, alright, dumb shit, listen, what you should do is build a cement factory in Moscow, wherever the hell oh, here it is. Build a cement factory in Moscow and then a glass factory so you don't look like a fucking retard because you're gonna mess up everything. But, you know, I believe I'm gonna enjoy myself in this game because playing as Russia is like the motherfucking Russia, literally motherfucking Russia. It's beautiful, large, and it can boast a hell of a lot of manpower, which is pretty much, if you don't know, manpower is the amount of units you can raise, such as this. I can raise 97 possible brigades. So far, we got 70 raised, and that's not even counting the mobilization, which is basically getting your poor and farmers to work. But damn, it's taking so long. Let's speed it up like maximally. See what anything interesting happens. Egypt, ooh, do that. Probably build, what is it? Suez Canal. I was about to say Panama, but I would look like a fucking idiot. So let's see. All right, force Russia in curricula. Unaccepted alliance. All right. So far early on, I don't see anything too exciting happening. So I'm trying to get an alliance with France and see if I could like ally France, push into Prussia, and possibly take fuck it. Probably take Ostprofen or whatever the hell that says, or Westprofen. I don't know. I don't speak Prussian. I mean German. I don't care what the U.S. thinks right now. They can go to hell for all I care. But you know, I shouldn't say that because I'm proud to be a fucking American. All right. I don't know what I just did, but oh wait, is there a war going on already? Would you look at that? It's a war. Let's see. All right, I'm in this one, but okay. Ottoman Restoration, Tripoli. That's to understand. Mexico independence, Brazil, Argentina. So you got Prussia, Netherlands, and Luxembourg against Great Britain and Belgium. And Prussia is so far losing, and I guess Oh, UK wants Dutch Guyana, but this whole war started because Netherlands wants to annex Belgium. That's quite rude already at the beginning of the game. But let's see. Afghanistan is against Punjab. Let's see if I could. Could I get some units over there? No. So what am I gonna have to do? Let's see. Can I get military access? Actually, with this, I should be able to, since I sphered you just now. Come on, go over there. So I guess this is gonna be the first conflict of our game. Is something entirely pointless over what I'm guessing is just. Actually, it's not that bad. 130,000, 44,000. Just, you know, just under 200K troops. But oh god, already starting to get in there, invading Afghanistan. Let's see, can I get military access? You'll give me that. And get over here. Not forget to raise army maintenance. Alliance offer from Spain. Are you still a great power? Yes. So no. What I want is France. France. There you go. All right. Franco-Prussian alliance. War between Afghanistan and Punjab. Belgian fear. Well, of course they have stuff to fear because they're about to be annexed by the Netherlands unless Prussia, or I mean UK, stops them. And, ooh. Don't look too good for Belgium right now. And UK is taking a sweet ass time getting over there. So, wonder how this is going to turn out in the end. Get some tea. And already I am taking attrition because Russia is gonna be a bitch. Like, fighting wide-ranging wars early on as Russia, I can already tell is gonna be annoying because, like, just look at this. It's all like empty forest and shit. It's weird, my mouse keeps dragging. But let's see. But yeah, until like I get railroads up in Russia, like fighting wars in Asia and like Western Europe simultaneously is gonna be like a fucking nightmare because I'm gonna be suffering attrition. Oh god. Well, 10% attrition going through the land. Who cares? We're Russia. We're strong. We got so many goddamn units. And already Afghanistan is fucking this up. 22nd. Come on. Let's just get Persia in there so they can help out. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, I know. Took so much damn attrition, lost so many damn men crossing that, but at the same time, it's like I'm gonna be fighting these. What better to call them but fucking savages? They're uncivilized. Wonder what their military tech is like. Just one. Speaking of which, what's my military tech like? 5. Not bad. Like I say, it's been a while since I played as Russia, so I truly don't know how this end of the campaign is going to look. I don't know if we're going to have a situation where US annex all of British Canada or China forms, which I've only seen like actually happen once without my intervention. With my intervention, it took like, you know, not that long and it wasn't as complicated. Bit, April 9th. Alright, they're about to get over here. Bukhara, you ain't gonna help out. Let's influence you. Let's just get something in my sphere of influence aside, because I want to expand. Probably have Persia. Yeah, Persia's looking good. Eventually, when they get oil, it's gonna be well worth it. They got, what is this again? Oh yeah, opium. Smoking that opium. All right, and it seems that Persia, are they gonna get there in time? Speed up to speed 3. Did they? Can't. Oh wait, no, they didn't get there in time. So yeah, they just want Afghanistan, Afghan Baluchistan, or whatever the hell it's called, from Punjab. And let's see, Lions from Denmark. Sure. Sweden ally. Sweden? You really want to ally? Prussia, don't you? Oh well, it hits the fan. I'm just gonna invade the hell out of you. You know that. Because against Mother Russia, you won't be able to stand a damn chance against me. Alright, are you guys gonna be willing to accept peace? Nope. You guys want this to keep going for as long as possible. Gonna attack them. I could take their capital, but I'm pretty sure if I crush their army, no, it's not gonna be worth it for Switzerland, because they're gonna get speared by France any day now. Alright, won that battle. Are you gonna accept peace? Oh, they just were. So after this battle, see how it turns out. Alright, won that. And would you accept peace? Yes. Alright, wow, they surrendered right there and then. So let's see. Who's I just fearing? Bukhara. Add them, make them cordial. Since Persia's maxed out, I guess I can lower their influence costs. And let's get the hell back to Russia. Actually, can we just go this way? Coronation of Queen Victoria just occurred. So that's how you know this game is about to kick off, because all the bullshit is going to go down. I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if Prussia's going to try to take this Ostend over, because I believe, wasn't that the event where Queen Victoria becomes coronated and then they lose their claim over this? Or someone gains a claim, I think Prussia or somebody? Or was it, oh no, they lost their spear, Hanover. Got it. Oh boy, it's been a while since I played this game actually. I've been too busy trying to learn EU4 and playing the hell out of Stellaris, waiting for that new update to come, seeing how that'll change combat. But one game I haven't in particular, I haven't really, no. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting the Ottomans right now. I don't feel like, no conflict. Actually, no. I'm actually gonna just wait for a major conflict to happen and see if France calls me into a war or a crisis occurs. Speaking of crisis, any about to go down anytime soon? Hell, even in the Balkans, there's no shit going down. Well, in Asia, yeah, nothing in particular is going down. So I'm guessing that it's going to be a little ways away before we get into conflict, but that's good because I personally want to focus on just researching beneficial text so I can increase my literacy and in turn start maybe cranking out some more army text. Or actually, let's see, I guess after these two I'm going to move on to experimental railroad and medicine, and then probably come back and start doing romanticism, and then adding army tech. But who knows? The climate could change, and some crazy shit could go down, and I would like to have some army techs on the way so I could get some assistance, like make my men efficient killers. Because Mother Russia, we all know, is one efficient ass killing machine. Let's see. Though, like, hey, they basically crushed the Germans in World War II, albeit with some ignorant mistakes on the Germans, such as the first invasion. What's this? Pushkin dies, one of the most influential writers in modern Russian literature who brought Russia to par with the rest of Europe. Pushkin is known for his works like Eugene Onegin, Boris Gudin, and The Captain's Daughter. He died February 1837 after a duel with a French immigrant. Well, I mean, that's your fault. Getting killed by a fucking French immigrant in fucking Russia. Let's see, can I increase... Ooh, that's just... That toaster just finished. Let's focus on education efficiency. And... make you another clergy. Speaking of which, how many clergies do you have? 1%? Okay, that's good. I'm basically not going to stop encouraging clergymen until they're roughly at 2% or just past 2%. Because that's like their, if I remember correctly, that's their maximum efficiency is like 2% per state or province or whichever they were called in this game. So let's see. All right, got a nice sizable bank account going right now. So no further ado, make some units. Because we don't know how these conflicts are going to turn out. Actually, and it's all right. 2 of these for right now. And let's set a rally point right here so all the units can collect. And here we go, buying the stockpile. Oh, which reminds me, this game, one of the main reasons why I love this is that it actually has a pretty, I don't know whether to call it in-depth. Yeah, let's call it in-depth. An in-depth economic system where there's actual supply, demand, stockpile of goods. You can see like the cost of goods, how they like chart it over time. And right now, the AI, since I'm letting them control all this, you know, any point in the game, usually I'll just like tell the game to set the stockpile to max and just do it manually so I can make like factories and railroads faster. But right now we're buying steamer convoys, clipper convoys, all these guns. I can understand this because, you know, we're trying to recruit some troops. Speaking of recruitment, I set the military spending on high, so this is how much money the officers and soldiers in the military making. And I'm guessing this is, yeah, defense spending goes towards paying your soldiers. So like if you pay these people more, you encourage more people to want to become soldiers, because soldiers will, like in this group, like the farmers and I'm guessing laborers, like they'll say, well, I'm not making much money on the farm, he might say, but as a soldier, I'll be making, I guess, $150 a day. And actually, I'll accept this alliance. And, you know, they'll want to become soldiers, which, you know, I can't believe I ignored this part of Victoria 2. So let me explain this screen real quick, even though it's late. This is, I believe this is the entire male population. Like, if you go, I believe, in a ledger, you can see like the full population, but this is the entire population for adult males in the country. And like every person you see is considered by the game an actual person, like each individual. Like, for instance, you have 14 Russian Orthodox whatever the hell that is. Oh, that's their location. Well, 14 Russian Orthodox soldiers who are getting luxury needs because, I'm guessing because since these guys are getting paid well, they're like, yeah, we fly high, no lie, you know this, balling. But but each pop in this game does something. They all handle like their own jobs, their own tasks. They all have their like different levels of needs. And I'm not really helping by taxing the hell out of these people, but as people become more literate and the job market flourishes and we start getting capitalists who start running the economy on their own, pretty much like the end game could just be like sitting back, relaxing, and just watching like buckets of cash just rolling in. And speaking of government, textualist, individualism, moralism, residency. Actually pretty good government. Speaking of which, in this game, I swear, all conservative governments, well, I would say the vast majority of the ones I've played as are superior to like most liberal governments and almost all communist governments. Communist governments in here. The one aspect I hate about them, don't get me wrong, playing as a communist nation in this game could be like some fun role play and all, but one of the things I hate about them is the fact that you have to manually build all the factories yourself, and that could be annoying. Let's see, what's the pop like here? Of course, it's gonna be overflowing. Here's the question. Should I ally the Ottoman Empire? Oh, well, I don't think I can because it's not that late in the game. Yep. So, I guess Ottomans, they're going to be dealing with me eventually. So, Alright, that's another discovery tech. Guess there's nothing interesting is happening. I guess I'll check the news. Oh, speaking of interesting, Belgium has ceased to exist. Prussia, well, due to the UK's general fucking incompetence when it comes to like crossing this, like they will cross this in a war with France, not defend it, get their men killed in France, especially when France mobilizes, and France will just occupy the entire British Isle. Like, Lord, one time when I was playing as like Sweden and formed Scandinavia, it was a big war. It was me, Prussia allied against, me, Prussia, UK allied against France, Austria, and the Russians. Oh yeah, Ottomans were in there too, I forgot. Can't forget about the Ottomans. But they did jack shit because they were fully occupied. Prussia was fully occupied. UK was fully occupied. I was only spare occupation because I guarded these two provinces up here in this strait, because unlike other Paradox games, this game doesn't show when there's a straight crossing, but like, yes, I could like cross from here, as you can see. The other games will show you like a symbol like saying, well, yeah, little red dotted line saying, oh yeah, you can go from here to here to here. But in this game, it's kind of like the secret scroll of things, such as this. Like this one is a straight crossing from Canterbury to Dunkirk. So let's see, any other wars going on? Nothing interesting. Well, Spain is going to war with Morocco. That's not like unexpected. Egypt, I don't want to ally you right now. Speaking of which, I'm wondering if I should invest in possibly making some Russian colonies in Africa, because Africa in this game is a breadbasket of not only like goods, like minerals, like you can find precious stones and gems which will increase like the amount of cash you earn, and these pops, like they're generally going to be used for 99% all the time just straight up soldiers. Like Africa is just a soldier pool, and you can just rip all these soldiers up and send them on their way back to Russia, or just pick up a boat, send them over to the UK and start a land invasion in the UK. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode right here. not that much of an interesting first episode because no crazy conflicts has occurred aside from the annexation of fucking Belgium. But, you know, I suppose maybe next time we come back, Prussia will probably be an aggressor and we can go invade and punish them. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this video and leave a like or comment. You can also leave a dislike just so, you know, I know that you secretly hate me and all. But I hope to see you again on the next episode. Till then, Solo out.